Morning, friends. It is a beautiful morning here in Northeast Pennsylvania. One of the nicest days we've had recently. We are going to work on laying some plastic today in our big garden, and let's get to work because it's going to be a hot tamale of a day in a couple hours here. So let's get moving. Alright, we are done laying plastic for spring 2022. We got 6.5 rows of plastic here today. We had a little bit of a snafu with our first row. Usually we have to do some kind of adjustment every time we go to lay plastic. It's just the way it goes. This material that we use is a biodegradable film. I believe it's made from corn byproducts or corn in some way. I don't know the science behind it. I just know that it helps to keep the weeds down, and that's kind of my number one goal, because after my husband does the soil preparation and the tractor work and things like that, I'm pretty much the one that is tending to everything, because my busy season is his busy season too. So that's just the way it goes. So anything that helps me to keep the weeds down, I am very thankful for. Another benefit to this that we found is it's very helpful in very early season and then later in the season. So it will help to keep it'll help to keep moisture and also heat in the ground. So you can generally plant things a little bit earlier and things will continue to thrive a little bit later in the season. So it is also a little bit of a season extender. We don't have any like low tunnels or houses or anything, which is fine. I don't need another thing to take care of. But it's just something we've been using for a few years, and it's been super helpful in a lot of ways. And then at the end of the season, since it is biodegradable, we don't need another attachment, or we don't have to struggle with bringing up that material at the end of the season. It just gets tilled or plowed in if we do that in the fall, or we'll do it in the spring, and it just kind of breaks down to nothing basically. So now I'm gonna just go through and kind of clean up the rows a little bit. You get a little bit of a hill in the middle, and you get some spots where the plastic doesn't get evenly covered by the disc. In our case, there's a little bit of a slope, so that affects how it works, but also rocks. I mean, we've been working this ground for probably 5 years, and I'm still picking out rocks, as big as my head. So if that disc hits a rock, it's just gonna jump it, and you get a missed spot in the plastic, and that's just how it goes. It's still worth it. It's a lot of work to get these rows cleaned up because they're pretty long, but it's worth it. So I'm gonna get to work. sorted out. I have a lot more to do, and the rest of the day I think I'm just gonna be cleaning up in between the rows, planting, and just doing my normal stuff. I'm gonna leave you here because I am overheated, and I'm gonna go inside and, well, at least sit in the shade and take a drink. Hope everyone is having a great day. Get out and enjoy some of the beautiful sunshine that is here today. And we'll see what we get into for next time. Thanks for watching.